good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Aussie Planner Cash Dreams. I am Tammy, and thank you to all my subby friends who like, comment, share, and don't forget to ring the bell notification so you don't miss any of my videos. Excuse me. This is a budget video. I'm going to try and do my budget updates weekly as well as fortnightly when I do my big budget. But it's also just a little update as I go through my budget, my new budget layout. I can explain a bit of thing. As you will see, I have two money trays. One is all prop and then one is for cash, because I'm just moving that so we are now, so this money, even though it's cash, pretty much most of it is all wallet money. But everything else in all my binders from now on is all prop money. After Freya from Budgie Budgets explained about her neighbour's house burning down and it went up really quick, made me think I have a timber house, and I have said this in previous videos. My house burns down, insurance don't cover cash. So for anyone new to my channel, please reconsider having cash in binders sitting in your home. Not only if someone breaks in, they steal your money, but if your house burns down, you are not covered for that cash. So if you have thousands sitting in binders, you're not going to get that back. It's worth a thought. Even when you have money in safes, I have known someone that had quite a substantial amount of money in their safe and their house was broken into, and guess what was taken? The safe. So it's worth a thought. As much as I'm not a big fan of prop notes because it doesn't feel real, but I sleep well at night knowing that that's all fake money in those binders and my money is in the bank. It is in all different accounts, so I know exactly what is for what. But I just wanted to put that out there that, yeah, moving forward, including my games, all my games are prop money as well. There's only one game binder that isn't, or might not be, or it might be a bit of a mixture, I think. I'll work that out. It's just a new game. But yes, so let's get into it before I ramble on too much, because that's apparently I do ramble on, and I apologize. So I will just take all the rubber bands off all these notes. I was also someone that tried to be like everybody else and have all your notes around pretty and have them the right way and stuff, and I just went, yeah, no, I'm not doing that anymore. How they are is how they are. If they're old notes, new notes, I don't care. It's all money. I'm not into all the pretty stuff anymore. So all right, so let's work out. There should be, I think, 1,600 or close to it, because I think we did spend a bit out of it. So 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 50, 10, 50. So 1,000, turn around, 1,050 plus 20, 40, 60, 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, 220, 240, 260. Excuse me, I've had the flu lately. So we got 10, 20, 30, 40, 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. Okay. Oh, excuse me for a sec. Sorry about that. I just threw the $5 notes all on the floor. So let's make sure that there's still 50. 5, 10, 15, 25, 35, 45, 50. I have a cheap sheet here. So there should have been 14, hang on, plus, yeah, it's $40 short. There should have been $14.40 and there's $1,400. So my daughter and I had already bought a couple of things when we were out. All right, let's just leave that there. So just to give you a quick walkthrough of my budget, I've added my calendar to it from the lovely Sarah at Pretty Peach Budgeting. It's just gorgeous. I still have my bills. I have added these. Moving forward, I will have these as visual trackers. I made these myself. It'll be what they're for and just how much we save each time, just to get an idea. So there is enough for all of my categories. Then my budget is now done. Everyone does their budgets different, and I believe it's unique to yourself. So I was always trying to do my budget as a month like everybody else, but that's not how we operate in my house. We operate mortgage payment to mortgage payment. How many pays are between each mortgage payment as to how much we have to put towards everything. So I now budget, so that's why on here it says November, December. These are my dashboards. I'm just doing plain paper, writing on it. That's the way I love to go. Then December. This is my notes to self to represent things for moving forward into 2025. So making memories over materials. Stop buying shit. Straight up. That's the biggest thing a lot of people do, is buy shit that you don't need. When you die, you can't take it with you, and your kids are likely going to throw it all away anyway. So I've stopped doing that. Believe in myself that I can do things and I'm worth doing things. My health, I'm going to start looking after my own health. I always take a back seat. I had an appointment with a specialist that was going to really help with all my health issues, and I cancelled it purely because I wasn't going to spend the money. Monthly hubby and wife time and family time in 2025. And then these were also from Sarah at Pretty Peach. So note to self, time to take care of me. So that is me moving forward into 2025. Now I made these myself. This is our fortnightly bank account allocation of funds. So each section is what account it goes into and what goes into the account. And I can see what I'm depositing each week from the 12th of a month to the 12th of the next month, because our mortgage payments are taken on the 12th of each month. I'm excited. Come December the 12th, it'll be 2 years since we bought our house, our home. And this is how I am seeing where I'm putting money. It tells me if this is cash, because this is our own spending money. But everything else is bank allocated into their own accounts. Now I've already done, see, so you can see on here, 12th to the 12th. I have mine, they will always start with a balance. So when I go on to the next month or next pay cycle, I will move the balance forward. That will be the end of here. It has week 5 because some months have 5 weeks in between each mortgage payment. Now that is how it has been for us, but I have been trying to copy, not so much copy, but everybody I watch budgets monthly, like the month of November, the month of December, the month of January. I can't keep going like that. It does not work for us. I have to do what we did a long time ago when we saved for our house, and that was budget date to date. So we did that with rent. If our rent was due on the 5th of each month, because we paid monthly, we would then budget from month to month. So that is how this is set up. So I made these up, and there's one for every month. Then we have our weekly check-ins. So again, each pay. So there is 4 pays between the 12th and the 12th. I think I missed one before I started this. So I've done it from like this week, next week, the week after. Now, these 2 weeks are little tiny pays because they're my pay. So they're all of like $700. That's what I earn a fortnight. It's crap. Yes, I know majority of you people earn $1,000 or more. I've seen some people I follow that they have $1,000, like multiple thousands for a weekly pay. And kudos to you. And I'd love to know what you do for a job, because I wouldn't even. Some of the pays I've seen are what you earn in a month is what I earn in a year. So that blows my mind. So that is my weekly check-ins. Then we come over and I have 2 pages of spending trackers. I can add more because I'm writing it all up myself. And then I have end of month total. End of month total is, as I will write it on here now, this is the November 12th to December 12th. And then it moves forward. So then you have December, January, February, March. And that is how we budget. It works for us. It makes life a lot easier. Now, if I flip back to here, the other thing that has changed, and thank you so much to the couple of ladies that reached out to me to make sure I was okay, because I hadn't put a video out in a week, except for my happy mail last night. The reason being is, moving forward, my budget has priorities. As you can see, this is my game section down here. So if I flip this over and put it there, so that is my game account. In the bank, as I said, it's all prop money now. You will see this week, which is this column, there is nothing apart from $78, which I've already played and saved, already done in my play and save games. Sometimes I just play off camera. I know I probably shouldn't, but I do. Apart from that, so your Monday minis, micros, everything, there is nothing. They won't get played. So please, if you do not see a game video from me, I might actually, what I'll do is I'll just put a little post on Instagram and say, hey, it's one of those budget weeks, no games, but I'll see you next week. That is how I'm doing it. Games will only get played if I have the funds. The funds have to go into what's important. Games are fun and I love my games, but they are purely now going to only be if I have the money. I was always sacrificing, saving for something else to play games. And yes, I know the money from games goes into all of this, but if I'm not putting into this first and I'm putting into games, then I don't feel like I'm moving forward. And then all you see is videos from me that are just games. I don't want that. I want you to see that I'm saving for stuff as well. And I really hope that all makes sense. So on that note, we will allocate the prop money to their accounts, but first we will do a wallet. Actually, what I might do is I might end the video there because it's sort of cruising on to 15 minutes. And if I do my wallet and then try and allocate there, it's going to get long. And I know a lot of people don't have time these days to watch long videos. I love them. If you put an hour video up, I sit and watch everyone's video from start to finish. I just might seem weird, but I spend a couple of hours each night, or if I'm doing the cooking or anything like that, I have someone's video playing. I pay for YouTube Premium, so anyone that is monetized, I am putting money into your bank account. because I pay for YouTube Premium, so it cuts all the ads out, which means I'm one of the people that help you make money, and I'm happy to do that. So yeah, I will end it there. I just wanted to come on and explain what's happening, and I will see you in a few minutes when I remove this book and bring in my wallet. As always, remember, be kind.